It's Ruthie and Clay with Popple Backyard Farm, and it's our vlog. And what's going on, dear?
Well, we have to go make a deposit to the bank.
Clay is driving after his surgery. He's been able
Still
to...
can't get my leg up and down,
He can't jump in the shower.
but I can use my ankle for the gas pedal. I have to use my right leg to use the brake, so I can at least drive that way.
So he's actually doing pretty good, except
This is probably our third or fourth trip out of the house like this. So.
yeah.
But it's just short runs.
He's getting around and he's walking and he's feeling pretty good. It's just he can't lift his leg.
Still using the walker. Yeah, it's kind of hard to. And as far as standing, I can stand on my both legs. But as far as making steps yet, it's still a little rough on my hip. But it's just take some time. We've only been a month, so.
Yeah, October 31st, and it's December 3rd. So it's been about a month. It's like the 1st of November to...
Yeah, it was the first of November when I had the... it was
October 31st,
October
Halloween.
31st, but it was still 1st of November when I left the hospital, so. It's been a month.
And the hospital these days, they send you home with almost the same day, so...
Yeah.
They drilled halfway into his bone in his leg, and... I mean,
Well, they had to drill... They had to cut the ball off in the hip bone, or the hip, and they had to put a metal one in with a barbed shaft. They had to drill down through the bone and put that in there, and it takes a while for the bone to heal around that metal shaft, which the metal shaft had barbs on it, so that when the marrow in that grows around the metal thing, it doesn't loosen up, it stays solid. So, and it takes a while to heal. So,
I mean, basically, you're doing everything except you can't. He can't lift his leg to get into our tub, which is a tub shower.
So I've had a sponge bath for the last month,
And I have to wash his hair over the sink.
I'd rather have a nice shower.
And that's about the only thing that you can't do.
Well, you could if you had a walk-in shower, but we don't have a walk-in shower. You got to step over the tub to get into the shower.
So everything else, he's pretty much just, he's pretty much just walking slow or taking it easy.
Well, I'm getting around pretty good. We went to the pharmacy yesterday.
And he walked inside
which
the
I've
store.
got to go and get my basic hour.
Our biggest thing, and this is why we kind of are going out today, is the snow. Now, we lost all the snow we recently got, and so now we just have this right now. It'll come back. Here in central New York, it'll come back with a flare, but today's a good day to
They come and go.
get things, go to the bank to so we have money for the week, which we're doing the half paycheck thing because he's not on, well, I don't even know if it's half.
It's short-term disability.
Yeah, just so he recovers.
You get half your paycheck
Yeah.
while you're out. Good thing we saved money to cover a lot of our bills.
Yeah, we took it easy and we bought a bunch of groceries because once we heard this was happening, we kind of bared up for the ride.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be about 3 months.
Yeah, because, well, I had a complete hysterectomy at 37, so when he said hip replacement, I figured that, yeah, you'll be walking around and everything, but you might not be able, you won't be, like, in the mood to be going 4 hours.
A lot of people a lot of people I talked to that had it said, oh, I was up and walking and running around in two weeks. It's like, yeah, I'm sure of that.
Well,
It's been 4 weeks now and I'm still having hip problems.
And, I mean, you'll feel all right. Like, you'll be able to get around and stuff, but you won't, I mean, you'll be foolish.
Actually, the pain subsided after the 3rd week. You get uncomfortable from sitting or walking around, but you're not having that constant pain.
Right. I mean, you just want to be, you just had major surgery.
First week, you felt like you were going to die.
First, yeah.
You couldn't even get into bed alone. You couldn't get up and down out of a chair. I'm finally able to get up and down out of the chair
By yourself.
by myself with the walker.
And a lot of it depends on what you have, what you own, what brands you own, how tall your bed is,
Yeah,
what kind of mattress you
You
have.
got to be ready for this. Don't just go into it blindsided.
Because some people, you know,
I've been the past several years limping on this hip, and I knew that if I wanted to retire, while I had the good insurance, I had to do something right away.
so I would definitely say that you're not going to be walking around until at least 3 weeks. And then 4 weeks, you're going to be getting around, but you're not, depending on the
You're not going to be walking with a cane yet. I'm not walking with a cane yet. I probably could if I tried, but I still got to build up them muscles in my legs that I lost from the couple of weeks of sitting around and recuperating from the pain.
And, you know, we're not babying Clay at all, but we
No,
also,
I'm getting up and walking around trying to build up the muscle tissue.
you basically just need to, but you don't want to
Now
be
that
running any,
now that the pain is gone.
but you don't want to be running any marathons because
Oh,
then
you aren't
you'll-
running any marathons.
No, but you'll just be back in the hospital because, well, like the
Well,
doctor
if you don't take it easy, you're going to loosen something up and have to pretty much start all over again.
well, like they said, don't cross your legs. What else did they say? Look at this is our Christmas tree.
Well, I can cross my legs, you know, not my
But I thought you
ankle
were
up onto my-
supposed to, though.
I can cross my ankles after 4 weeks, but
Okay.
you can't put your leg up onto your kneecap or anything like you would if you sat in a chair or something.
Right. That they just, you know, you're basically testing the waters to see how far you can go right now is what's going on pretty much. You know,
I'm not doing anything out of the way that's going to cause any more harm. I've got enough problems.
so we're almost at our bank. So that's the update. We'll do another video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Keep us in your prayers. Like, subscribe, and have a blessed day.